Hey everyone, I'm sitting here with my good friend Ryman from Estonia, and we just got done here having supper with the guys in the Village of Hope here in New Brunswick, and we're just kind of sitting here reflecting over all the years and all the work that has been done. We want to say a big thank you to all of you who have partnered with us and supported us and sent us to do this work. Without you, we could never have done what has been accomplished in the Village of Hope. And Ryman here is actually, I'd like for him to share a couple minutes of his story because he's a product of the Village of Hope. He came into the program, how many years ago today, Ryman?
It was 7 years ago. And, 7 years ago, and every morning I wake up, I'm just so thankful that I'm alive, because I know that if there was no God and if there was no Village of Hope, I should be dead, like my 20 old friends.
20 friends who are not alive today because of addiction. But today Ryman is very successful, doing a great job at the Village of Hope. He's actually leading the entire ministry there as executive director. And also, not only that, but he's married. Right, so tell a little bit about your family, Ryman.
Yeah, I have a great wife, a humble, friendly wife, and also a 1.5-year little boy. And I'm so thankful that God has blessed me, and I'm so thankful that we have this wonderful ministry where we really see how people's lives are changing.
And how many are in the program there today?
Today we have 27 people in the program. We have 10 ladies and 17 men in the site. And also we are looking forward to open up a new center in Finland.
Okay, that's excellent. Yeah. And so, the little seeds that were planted that many years ago have just continued to grow. And I know in Estonia we have a lot of areas we want to grow and expand, not only into Finland, into another country where we now have a property. We have 2 schoolhouses, 12 apartments, and we're just putting together a team to begin work in that country. But also in Estonia there's a lot of areas that they want to grow and expand. Even after receiving awards and growing and helping so many people, the vision that the Lord has given us is much greater than what has already been done. And here in New Brunswick, things continue to go well. We're really focused right now kind of on the second phase for the men, so our graduates will have a safe place to go. We have a house in the city that we're working on, a 6-bedroom house, where our graduates can go and get jobs and partner with local churches and get involved in their communities and so on, and just sort of give back what has already been given to them. We also, on our very own back road here, we're working on a couple of houses that were government housing for New Brunswick, and now we're going to use those as a second phase for families too. So really just sort of that next step and go from surviving to thriving, and that's really what we're looking forward to in the coming months, is finishing some of these projects. Of course, we have another big project in Estonia, our multi-purpose building. How's that coming over there?
So we have a building what we want to build for a church, because right now our dining hall and it's so small, and we want to make a building, and we really hope that's going to be ready after a year or 2 years. And we already cut the trees down, so we have big pictures down on the site. And we really believe that God supports us, and we can have this building soon. So it's in the process, but it's the vision which is clear in our head, and we really believe that's going to happen.
That's excellent. And the same thing for New Brunswick here. We are designing also our multi-purpose building and just taking a step of faith. We both have our parking lots in. We've got our plans that we're working on, and we have drawings of what it's going to look like in the future. And so we're excited. We got to take a step of faith. Every step of the way here, we are moving ahead. And so when God provides the finances, we'll put in the foundations and keep going. But we want to thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do this work. God has called us, but we couldn't do this if we weren't being sent. And that's what it's all about. That's our partnership with you, is you are sending us as missionaries into this world of men and women who are suffering from drug and alcohol addiction. And that's a huge problem all around this country and all around the world today. And we are making a difference one life at a time. We are saving lives. And we couldn't do it without somebody to send us, somebody to say, we'll support you. We're going to send you guys out as missionaries. So bless you. We want to thank you so much. Continue to pray for us. We love you and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
God bless.
Thank you so much.